Selon se karigay. In piso se waitais bila presin kretay. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
By the time we are done, you will have fed to excess.
Anims jay fragibans. Imbate sunjas. Puijan gardos way parpana. Aglausay unsaf pama ubilin. Und in amagas kapana. Warpan himinam arbay bohav nona.
At least I'm not a corpse.
Jinasiwe ja alayze nam nadize. Ustaupaim ay sijay in alam is frumadain habans. Gamlid ist franjan kupainanan.
Not many people lock their allies in stasis for centuries.
Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib. Ni havashun isquis kaijukai wijans in haumanai. Ustaiknians anparana rahitis ni aino. Papanu gasavans lo anes pose ustauhana.
He must have been pretty powerful to tame such a wild animal.
Sway ayundaran. Ja iswis iskut ndem iswil imb. Paulos ja silbanas ja taimar paus aiklas John launekai in kuda aitin.
Humiliation and torment are two of my favorite things.
Panzu aftra swesuman wiljin gangisans anabusin. My nama warpin painal ja an ifans iman lesis gab. Ponu in saka weson fram. Ipsik erbay kudana jaus erbay rojandan in bise wisday.
I'm glad you're so happy.
Was in amin in apiday daje fewer tiguns freisans. Mat insok ja himan kudana ja ayon pro kumana. Pai power juice ja af apidun pata ja sungadras.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
Insok ja himan kundana da ayu pro. Und in amagas kapana warpan himinam arbay bohav nona. Warpains brigan iswis buidan.
I'm sorry you're upset. Mind telling me why?
Inay aftuan nida sik in farmarbali votos. Wair paba fraujins in alama patay galakay in alama amaynay.
It can't be easy waking up and finding all your friends dead.
Siklaika, redayka ja, wajufna ja gatarhida. May in andwar fragji ploy. Ni patay ufaro wisandan suare kani dede. Pistana fotu penana, ja an hafjans, kap ima lesu. Ute pata, kibano ay alay swerana.
What have you discovered?
Ak usu tondin manan jay liugan avojandin. Swayway silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam guidis intis iswares.
We must get to Tatooine.
Ni pate ufaro wisandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is. So wilok pardos, so gi inagangang gisat faur ises. Japay swepa perswip ingala banay gapwas daidai.
You will regret that.
Jay pay ok diabalaw from anasto denay ni naubayjan. Swayway silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam guidis intis iswares. Aber Barnahabens, glaub bijna, niet in onze kwai, onze terrens apipao.
I don't like people insulting Khem.
Patay kuibanist, ni fragile Frau Jan, kupainana. Podais akran bayradans, jawan jandans, in pan guidis. Swarim ja algamboze uspalib.
I'm sorry it had to end like this.
Pistana fotu peinana, ja en hafjans, kap ima lesu. Wair paba, fraujins in alama patay galakai, in alama amainai. Anso wilok gardos, zogi inagandang disat faur ises. Ja uste ans alfrast no job, diabulus afstop fara.
That's quite enough of you.
Ay gagay wair papa fraujins ala patay galakai in alama.
She blindsided both of us.
In alay matay, gaswin pidal, pi matay wulpaz, in alay uspolanay. In bizoze waitay spila presinkretay, in bize ewanata atragata injais.
There must be a way to get Zash out of you.
Warthwe godzay akran, bayrawandans ja wanjantans in ufkunpa.
I'll see what I can do about it.
In buidang garja, us miselaikum.
Enough, finally. A reprieve from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out of this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
That body is the perfect match for your personality.
Yes, Ash is a monster, very clever. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Well, that makes everything okay.
Don't be a poor sport. Surely you're used to how this works by now. If I can't have her out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
Khemval may be a monster who eats Force users, but he's never lied to me.
I will find a way out of this body, and failing that, I will find a way to take control. There's your truth.
I'm interested in seeing this threat realized. It could be entertaining.
As cocky as ever. Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Khem, too.
Daga ay wisandans ni namans for isis pi jandans amin. Say galut saida, iswis us ulf bandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
I wonder what it's an omen of.
Ja iswis iskut ndem iswil imb. How saip, say uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
It's been hundreds of years and no one's discovered his burial chambers.
Patay kuibanist, ni fragile Frau Jan, kupainana. Ustapaim ay sijay in alam is frumadain habans. Ungasayv nono, jape siglos fraudnos jus, jape raita jape.
Is this another one of your nightmares?
Jalaika jaan bar. In pamalhap fralat forte fuima, alizos kaskaf tais. Ababarna habens, glaub bena, ni in usakwai, usi terrens apipao.
I helped you defeat Veshik Urk. I'll help you find Tulak Horde's bones.
My tais is.
Entering storehouse 0026. Antiquities, Tulak Horde era.
Patay kuibanist, ni fragile Frau Jan, kupainana. How saip, say uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
Save some for me, will you?
Like in an uswambay.
Note to self. If my apprentice's Deshad fails to submit after the transfer, the bones of Tulak Horde could prove a useful bargaining chip.
Alpanize and Niman.
I promise. I won't let Zash get away with this.
Swayway Silbans in Iswish, Paman ik Alkasjam, Guidis intis Isvares. Ja de ans Alfrast no job, Diabulus afstop fara. Anso wilok bardos, so giinagangan gisar faur ises.
Whatever you do, you can't let Zash take control.
Elion dandans atin se lapto, iswis dudalai lotais wahaisen. Anso wilok bardos, so giinagangan gisar faur ises.
It's no matter to me either way.
Haibaidar gaskir. Afwadni.
Ah, that's better. I can think so much more clearly now. Thank you.
Kemval will tear you apart, and I look forward to watching.
Now, there's no need to be bitter. This is my storehouse. You may have anything here you want. Now, let's go back to the ship, shall we? I don't know how long Khem will be weakened, and I have lots of reading to catch up on. Please order your monster to settle down. His raging makes it impossible to get any reading done.
In piso se waitai spila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais. Bodais akran bayradans jawan jandans in pan guidis.
My apologies. I didn't realize the consequences would be so dire.
Your apologies are wasted, it seems. I really am quite grateful. You've no idea how much easier it's been to think since the storehouse. And I have to say, I'm growing used to this body. It has its limitations, certainly, but such strength.
Don't get too settled. Khem won't like it.
He doesn't have much of a choice, does he? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get some research in while the monster's at bay.
How saip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
Thank you, Khem. I'm honored.
Aulas jasilbanas ja taimar paus, aiklas John, laune kai in kuda aitin.
Yes, thank you, apprentice. This body has some remarkable abilities. I'm beginning to rather enjoy it.
For the last time, I'm not your apprentice.
Not now, no. But you can't suppress the order of things.
Jawais from Bama Daga, I housted idem, ni vlelidem. Patai guibanist, ni fragais fraujan, kupainana. I gagay werbapa fraujins ala pataik galakai in alama.
She is tormenting you, making you too paranoid to rest.
Unswekon pose warpai nupai insats jains ones jan. Ungas I've nona, jape siglos fraudnos jus, jape raika jape.
What do you suggest I do?
Ja de ans alfrast no job, diabulus afstop fara.
It will be my pleasure.
Jape swepa perswip ingela banai gapwas didai.
I thought he'd never relent. He's been unusually stubborn lately. I can barely get a word in edgewise.
That explains why it's been so quiet around here.
Apprentice. I mean, my lord. Haven't we had enough? I admit you have the better of me. It's clear the two of us can't share this body for much longer. One of us must win, and I don't intend to lose. But I need your help.
You're not jumping into my body again, forget it.
No, you're too powerful now. Too well known. The switch would be too obvious. I believe I can replicate Tulak Horde's ritual without the help of the artifact. It won't be an exact copy, and whoever gets cast out will die. When the time comes, I'll need you to convince Kemval to go quietly.
That's easier said than done.
I trust you'll think of something.
Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usi terens apipao. In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alizos kaskaf tais. Ustaupaim, I CJ in alam is frumadine habans. Hausaip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
You have my word.
Swikun babamip, Luceba aspil ans, gaswikon.
Relentless beast! Quickly, while I have the upper hand, I finished the work on my ritual. There's only one more piece required. Will you help?
You will owe me dearly for this.
We all have to make compromises. If I had it my way, I certainly wouldn't stay in this body. The ritual I propose requires one more thing. A Rakata box. A sort of mental prison employed by the ancient Rakatan Infinite Empire. One of these boxes has recently been discovered on Taris, of all places. It's being transported off the planet soon. We must recover it.
What's the box for?
I'll explain once we've recovered it. Hurry. We must intercept the box at the Taris space station. The ritual can't be performed without it. Excellent. This Rakata box is key to the ritual. Even one as force-resistant as Khem won't be able to resist the box's pull. He will be imprisoned, and I will finally have this wonderful body to myself. One more thing. Once the ritual has begun, I need you to give me as much of your power as you can, so I can resist the box's pull. Understood?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Now, let's get started. Yes, it's working. The box is activating. I can feel its pull.
There's Kepiminon.
The monster is too strong. Quick, give me your power or I'll be pulled in.
Do you really think I'm that stupid?
No, I'll kill you! You will regret this!
In piso se waitai spila pres in kretai. In pise e wanata atragata indais.
The truth is, I'd rather see the two of you fight for it.
You have to choose one of us or we'll both be pulled in!
Tapkita melaswe sama word sign in merernai saigatrawa degdai.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
Lekismip ima fragabans un alos miserendens. Ja uste ans alfrast no job. Diabulus afstop fara. Aulas ja silbanas ja taimar paus. Aiklas jan laune kai in kuda aitin.
You are the finest shadow killer I've ever met.
Jardo squidis in bizoze ja bullai pap.